Okay, visible. Very good. Thank you. Chalo. This is your practical number 7. Till the last practical means in that 2 sessions we had completed our SQL practicals. Now onwards we will doing the PL SQL practical. Okay. So PL SQL is what? The PL is nothing but programming procedural language. Okay. PL is procedural language. SQL nothing but SQL का full form बोलो.
Structure query language.
Very good. Structured query language. Perfect. So now we will doing procedural language. Sorry, PLSQL के practical. So PLSQL practical actually होते क्या है? We will see it. PLSQL is nothing but कि you guys all are studied the if else statement. You guys studied the while loop. You guys studied the cases, switch case, right? So these all looping statements we are using in SQL. Okay, so that is called what? Procedural language. PL SQL basics. So this is your seventh practical, and that practical is of your basics of your PL. Okay. तो here first thing you have to write it down because वाइवा में ये क्वेश्चन हमेशा पूछा जाएगा कि before starting a PL SQL coding in Oracle, okay, in Oracle, not in Apex. In Oracle, we have to type a set server output on. क्या लिखना पड़ेगा हमें? मैं यहाँ पर लिख के बताती हूँ. Set server output on and enclosed with the semicolon. Every time you have to do this thing. ओके आपको अगर PL/SQL का कोडिंग करना है यू हैव टू योर सर्वर आउटपुट ऑन. तो आपको सर्वर आउटपुट ऑन करना है. ओके तो यहाँ पर आपको वो सर्वर आउटपुट ऑन करने की जरूरत नहीं है. इन योर Oracle 9i you have to do that thing. ठीक है यहाँ पर आपको फिर से करने की जरूरत नहीं है बिकॉज दैट इज योर ऑनलाइन कंपाइलर. हियर यू डायरेक्टली कैन वर्क विद द PL/SQL कमांड्स. ठीक है तो आई विल शो यू द बेसिक सिंपल PL/SQL कमांड. जस्ट वेट. Okay. So here first I am always starting with the begin. आपको याद आ रहा होगा. So whenever we want to enter the multiple data in the table at one time, that time we had used the begin and end, right? So that is your PL/SQL के commands. So here in PL/SQL commands we always start with the begin, then DBMS output on, output dot put line. In that bracket, I'm writing hello world. Okay, so it will be printed. Enclosed with the semicolon. Next, same DBMS output dot put underscore line. Again in the bracket, I'm taking today means today's date. I have to write the today is, and after the single quote I have to use this symbol. Then I'm using to char in character. It will display what? System date, comma, and my date format is in DD YY. Okay, single quote complete, double quote complete, and enclosed with the curly brace. And lastly, I am entering end. Okay, here I am ended with the code. Okay, so this is my code here. Now, whatever writing I'm in DBMS output dot put line. So as you all are know, there are some output function and input function. So output function, we can say that cout is my output function, printf is my output function. Means whatever written in printf in double quote, it will print as it is on your output screen, right? So same way in your PLSQL, we are writing DBMS output dot put line function for the output purpose. Clear, everyone? Okay, very good. So just try to run this code. Incorrect symbol, हाँ मुझे लगा ही था. Output dot put line must be declared. DBMS underscore output spelling mistake. Output dot put line. Yes, you can see. Hello world. It will be printed as it is, and today is 24/8/21. Right? So we are using the to char and system date. Right? We want the system date, means मेरे लैपटॉप का सिस्टम का जो डेट है वो एज इट इज यहाँ पर प्रिंट होगा. उसका फॉर्मेट क्या होगा? द फॉर्मेट ऑफ माय सिस्टम डेट इज dd mm and yy. So you can remember that key format is dd, then hyphen mm hyphen and yy. Okay, slash or underscore use नहीं करना है. It will be again your viva question. So what is the format of your system date? Okay, so system date format is dd hyphen mm hyphen yy. Clear, everyone? Very good. Okay, so same way, we are here using the if, then else if, and if. Okay, so likewise here we are using the looping statement. Okay, the question is what? Write a PLSQL block for grading of the students. Okay, we have the some gradings, means grade A, grade B, grade C, and accordingly we are putting the excellent or very good or poor. Okay, so according to grade we are displaying the messages on the screen. Okay, so that is our question. So now how to write this code? First we have to declare. Okay, declare something. Just let me know guys if अगर spelling mistake होती है तो. Here, yes, declare. Thank you. Declare, then grade varchar. Okay, so grade variable is varchar. In that bracket I am writing the 2. Okay, enclosed with the semicolon. Now after the declaration I am beginning with my code, PLSQL code. So for that I am writing a begin. Next my variable name grade colon is equal to, in single quote I am writing ampersand and grade. So it means it will take the value of the grade. Okay, so everyone just remember that key grade is my variable and I am putting the value of the grade is ampersand grade. Okay, so ampersand grade means what? It is taking the address of that grade variable. Okay, इसके आगे हम जहाँ पर grade use करेंगे, so they are taking the address of that grade variable. Again it is enclosed with the semicolon. Now if grade is equal to, in single quote, capital A, then अगर मेरा grade capital A होगा, then it will display DBMS which function we are using for the output purpose. Okay, this is one of your question in Viva. Put line, this is my function DBMS underscore output dot put underscore line. So likewise you have to give the answer. Okay, next we have to write excellent. and enclosed with the semicolon. Next is your else if. Okay, we are writing else if. Now, if my grade is equal to, in single quote, capital B. Okay, if my grade is B, then it will display the output is what? Very good. ठीक है, अगर B grade होगा तो it will display output very good. ठीक है, next, else if my grade is C, suppose my grade is C, so here what will be my output? So the output will be good. So here I am using good. Okay. Suppose my grade is D. Okay. Same way here I am writing, suppose my grade is D. Then my output will be poor. Sorry. Here my output will be poor. Now, अगर तीनों में से कोई भी ग्रेड नहीं होगा तो else it will display PBMS dot output line नो सच अ ग्रेड, मीन्स इसके अलावा कोई भी ग्रेड यहाँ पर अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो नो सच अ ग्रेड. Okay, and lastly here I'm opening my if, so I have to end my if. Okay, and lastly I have to end the begin statement. Okay, okay, so that is my code. So I hope everyone clear with the code. ओके, तो चलो रन करके देखते हैं आप कुछ हो रहा है या कुछ एरर है. यस, ग्रेड देन एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग. ग्रेड लाइन नंबर 8, लाइन नंबर 8 पे तो सब चाहिए नहीं. GRADE grade is equal to D. Okay, I have declared it. Then grade varchar begin GRADE grade colon is equal to in single quote grade GRADE graded. स्टूडेंट्स आप भी साइमल्टेनियसली चेक करो कुछ एरर दिख रहा है क्या. ग्रेड ए टिपेमेंट ऑफ आउटपुट लाइन, लाइन नंबर 7 और लाइन नंबर 8. ओके, माय मिस्टेक. एल्स इफ का स्पेलिंग रॉन्ग है. एल्स इफ का स्पेलिंग ELSIF. ओके, so now we will check this error. Line number 4, character string buffer too small, number or value. Line number 4. input is expecting colon is equal to single quote ampersand space red नहीं character string buffer too small. Okay, now I got it. Okay. जो कैरेक्टर के लिए साइज दिया था वैरक्यार में वो साइज स्मॉल हो गया था इसके लिए वो एरर दे रहा था. नाउ हियर यू कैन चेक it will directly display no such a grade. भाई कुछ टाइप करने के लिए दिया ही नहीं. Okay, ma'am, I think it's taking 20 as a input. नो बेटा ये तो साइज होती है वैरक्यार में 20 एज ए इनपुट नहीं लेगा वो. तो ठीक है तो कंफ्यूजन क्लियर कर रहे हैं. नहीं वैरक्यार में वो साइज ही लेता है तो वो 20 इट इज ओके फाइन. साइज एरर क्या है. नो सच अ ग्रेड क्यों दिखा रहा है. हाँ यस देयर इज अ नो इनपुट. वही मैं सोच रही हूँ इनपुट हम लोग कहीं पर दे ही नहीं रहे. We are just entering the conditions but we are not giving the input, right? Then output will be these. Grade varchar begin. Yes, it's declaring going else. Because of we are not giving an any input, it directly doing the getting the else वाला loop. ठीक है else के बाद का जो statement है वो execute कर रहा है. No such a grade. So वही वो output as an output display कर रहा है. Okay, ये वाला कोड में एक बार रखती हूँ. Okay. इस पे थोड़ा सा R&D करके चेंजेस करके मैं आप लोगों को नेक्स्ट प्रैक्टिकल में बता दूंगी. Sorry. Just wait. जस्ट वेट, मेरा सिस्टम थोड़ा स्लो काम कर रहा है. ओके, वी विल ट्राई इट. मुझे ये कॉपी करने दो. ओके, क्या बोला आप लोगों ने? इंस्टेड ऑफ ग्रेड, एम्परसेंड ग्रेड की जगह टाइप करके देखते हैं. Yes, it is taking a direct input. It is not taking an address. Very good. किसने बताया था ये? अनिश. Very good. ओके, तो ये जो आपका कोडिंग था एम्परसेंड ग्रेड वाला, दैट वाज ऑफ योर ओरेकल का. तो ओरेकल में इट इज डायरेक्टली टेकिंग द एड्रेस. ओके, तो एड्रेस के थ्रू इट इज आस्किंग अस कि एंटर द ए बी सी, एंड आफ्टर द एंटरिंग ए बी सी इट इज गोइंग टू डिस्प्ले आइदर ए एक्सीलेंट और बी वेरी गुड. मीन्स after giving the input by a user, it is going to give the output. But now in Apex it is little bit changes. So here we have to write it down directly grade. Here suppose we are writing the grade C, it is display output is good. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, chalo. So same way here we are using the case when. ठीक है, हियर वी आर यूजिंग दी केस. यहाँ पर हम लोगों ने क्या यूज किया था? देन, इफ, देन, एल्स एंड एंड इफ. ठीक है, नाउ इन PLSQL कोड फॉर ग्रेडिंग ऑफ द स्टूडेंट वी आर यूजिंग द केस. ठीक है, कोडिंग सेम है, सिर्फ इंस्टेड ऑफ if else we are using the case. So how to write it down? Declare grade begin. Okay, grade is equal to upper. Now what is that upper? Execute करने के बाद ही पता चलेगा. Upper function will display the okay ampersand grade. Instead of if we are writing here case, I'm writing case grade. Okay, then A, then when in single quote A, then my output will be excellent. Okay, so instead of this, then B, the output is very good. Then C, the output is good. And when D, the output is poor. After poor, else if no ABCD, so it will display no such a grade. End your case over here, CASE case, end your begin. Okay, तो चलो यहाँ पर अगेन सेम अपर वाला फंक्शन काम कर रहा है, नहीं देखते. Yes, it is working. Here I am writing A, so it will display excellent, right? Okay, so here what we are going to do here, we are using the case when. Okay, so case when means here first we have to declare the variable that grade, then my data type of that variable varchar, then size of my variable, then begin with the code. Grade is equal to upper, in that bracket we are giving the input from a in between a or d, or else if I'm writing any another input, so it will display the no such a grade, right? So it will display the no such a grade. Now if case grade means this variable, when a, then it will display the excellent, when b, then it will display the very good, likewise till the d, and if else not from a b c d, not any character, so ultimately it will display no such a grade. So likewise we are going to work with the else if and case statement. Clear everyone? Okay, very good. Chalo. So now here we going to do the sequential statement. Sequential statements means, suppose if I'm writing a to 1 to 5 number serially using the code, so I can write the code for that. That is, first begin with it. Begin for loop. Here I'm using a for I in 1 to 5. ओके, लाइक दिस आई कैन राइट इट डाउन 1 to 5. तो अगर मुझे 1 to 5 इन PLSQL लिखना है, तो हाउ टू राइट इट, 1 2 डॉट एंड 5. तो इट विल लूपिंग द फॉर लूप विल बी executed from 1 to 5. Okay, enter, then loop dbms underscore output dot put line, sorry, put line. In that bracket I'm taking the input of I. Okay, I, and sorry, enclosed with the semicolon, and if my I is equal to 4, if my I is equal to 4, my I is equal to 4, then it will go to the label 1. Okay, अगर मैंने I का input 4 दे दिया, तो ultimately it will go to the label 1. लेबल 1 तो हम लोगों ने अभी तक क्रिएट नहीं किया है. वी विल क्रिएट इट लेबल 1 enclosed with the semicolon. Here end if enclosed with the semicolon. Now end your loop. Lastly, here we are using the label 1. Okay, label 1 dbms output dot put line. In that bracket we are writing row filled, row filled. Enclosed with the semicolon and end our begin statement. ठीक है, तो इसमें चेक करते हैं कोई सिंटैक्स चेंजेस है या नहीं है. दिस इज ओरेकल का कोड. Yes, 1 2 3 and 4, and after 4 it will display row filled. कोड समझा? कोड एक्सप्लेन करो एक बार फिर से. See, what is my code? Begin with the I in 1 to 5. ठीक है, तो फॉर लूप मेरा कहाँ से कहाँ तक जाएगा? 1 to 5. I is equal to 1 till the 5 को एग्जीक्यूट करेगा. लूपिंग will be start. Looping will be taking the input as a I. So my first value of I is what? 1, because I am entering over here as a 1. You can see over here, I am writing a 1. So my I value, I का first value is what? 1. Then if my I is equal to 4, then it will go to the label 1. ठीक है, तो मेरे I का वैल्यू फर्स्ट आएगा 1. चेक करेगा लेबल आई इक्वल टू 4 है, नहीं है, तो फिर से वो यहाँ पर इन लूप करेगा और एग्जीक्यूट करेगा इफ वाला स्टेटमेंट, ठीक है। फिर से वो आएगा आई का सेकेंड वैल्यू इंक्रीमेंटेड बाय 1, तो आई का सेकेंड वैल्यू इज व्हाट 2, so it will print 2, again check I 2 is equal to 4, nahi, condition is false, again it will go to the for loop, then checked I will be incremented by 1, I will be 3, so here 3 is equal to 4, condition is false, again it is exit and start the for loop, okay, then it will incremented by 1 and now my I ka value is 4, right, so now here it will be checking 4 is equal to 4, yes, my condition is true, so it will then go to the label 1, जब I equal to 4 execute होगा output आएगा, then it will be go to the label 1 and here label 1, लेवल 1 पे जाएगा, उससे पहले वो लेवल 1 के लिए नहीं जाएगा बिकॉज दे आर गोइंग टू चेकिंग द कंडीशन एवरी टाइम, ओके, लेवल 1 एंड व्हाट इज इन माय लेवल 1 रो filled, ओके, मैंने लेवल 1 में क्या लिखा है रो filled, so here my output is 1 to 4 number will be displayed as it is 1 2 3 and 4 and after that it will go to the level 1 and whatever I'm writing in level 1 it will display as it is, that is my row filled. Clear everyone? Students, clear the logic? Okay, very good. Chalo, so next is my write a PLSQL code for printing 1 to 10 number using simple loop. ठीक है, आपको 1 to 10 नंबर नॉर्मली डिस्प्ले करने हैं यूजिंग द लूप, ठीक है। सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू डिक्लेयर द वेरिएबल, सो वी आर राइटिंग अ डिक्लेयर I number, so I is my I variable is of which type, number type, is equal to 0 students, am I audible to you? Okay, chalo. So here in fifth line we are doing we are keeping the condition. Condition is what I is equal to I plus 1. Okay, so my I value is what already 0 and it will be incremented by 1. Okay, enclosed with the semicolon and I'm writing here dbms underscore output dot put line, in that bracket, sorry, in the bracket I'm writing number I enclosed with the semicolon, exit my loop when my I is greater than or equal to 10. तब मेरे I का वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू, कंडीशन इज व्हाट ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू मींस 10 होगा तभी वो एग्जिट करेगा वहां पे, ओके, आइदर 10 और उससे एक वैल्यू ज्यादा होनी चाहिए, तो 10 है तो उसके बाद वो एग्जिट करेगा, हियर वी आर एंडेड आवर लूप, end the loop and end. We'll see See over here, everyone. Number 1, number 2, number 3 till the number 10. Number 10 के बाद they are going to exit the well, exit the loop. Okay, so using just a simple loop, we are printing the number from 1 to 10. Clear, everyone? Okay. Everyone remember that when we are assigning the value to any variable, यहाँ पर देखो, any variable, that time we are writing colon is equal to. Okay, that is the syntax in your DBMS. Okay, SQL का ये syntax है, sorry, PL SQL का, कि whenever we are assigning any value to the variable, that time we are using which symbol? Colon is equal to. Okay, so it can be your Viva question. So we can how to assign the value to any variable. So you have to tell the answer is what? Ki variable name colon is equal to and the value of that variable. Clear, everyone? Okay, ठीक है. Next question. Write a PLSQL code block. Same, printing 1 to 10 number using the while loop. अभी हमने जो देखा that is your simple loop. Okay, अभी हम लोग जो execute करेंगे that is your while loop. तो while loop में conditions क्या होगी? Instead of loop, fourth line देखो, instead of loop we are writing the condition while my I variable is less than or equal to 10. Okay, I का value less than or equal to 10 होना चाहिए. Here we are starting with the loop. Then dbms dot output line. Here my value will be incremented by 1. End your loop and end your begin. Okay, so here what we are doing, just entering the while loop over here. तो while loop enter हम लोगों ने कहाँ पर किया है? After the beginning my PLSQL code. Okay, first I have to declare the variable number, sorry, variable name and data type, then value of that variable starting with the begin, and here I am writing the while loop. So while loop is going to be executed where? Till the I is less than or equal to 10, means मेरा 10 तक value entered, sorry, output display होगा. Loop will be started and number will be displayed like this, number and I. So I का value will be started with the 0. Okay, so यहाँ पर चेक कर सकते हो I का वैल्यू 0 से स्टार्ट होगा. ठीक है, अगर मैं यहाँ पर 1 लिखूंगी तो इट विल बी स्टार्टेड विद दी 1 एंड नाउ I value will be incremented by 1. So I 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3. So likewise it will be looping till the 10. After 10 it will end the loop and end your begin statement. Okay, so see the output. PLSQL line 4 invalid. कहाँ पर एरर है? डिक्लेयर बिगिन वैल्यू 1 करके देखती हूँ. ओके, वो I का वैल्यू 0 नहीं ले रहा था. Okay, so here I am entering I value is 1, so it will display the output from 1 to 10. Clear हुआ? Okay, very good. चलो next is your write a following table. Sorry, create a following table. Write a PLSQL block for a code to display the first name and last name of the lecturer. You should enter the lecturer ID. Means lecturer का ID enter करने के बाद उस particular lecturer का first name and last name display होना चाहिए. So, what we have to do? We have to create a one table. The create table name is lecturer. So here I have to create a table. Create a table lecturer. In that bracket I have to create the columns. So I'm creating a 3 column lecture ID. So what will be my data type of the lecture ID? For lecture ID, lecture ID के लिए data type क्या use होगा? It is a ID. Very good Anish. Very good Shivam. We are using the number. Okay, we are not here using a integer. Okay, because this is your SQL and PLSQL coding. तो SQL और PLSQL coding में integer नहीं use करते, number use करते हैं. Okay, now here I am using a second column name, that is F name. So what will be my data type of the first name? First name का data type क्या होगा? Very good. Varchar, and in that bracket I am passing the size, that is 10. Okay, again separate with the comma. And L name, last name. Again for the last name my data type will be varchar. Then 10, that is the size. Okay. Enclosed with the semicolon. Yes, my table is created. Okay. Okay, so here we are entering the data. Begin, insert into, table name is what? Lecturer. Values, always remember that values s लगाना है. In that bracket I have to write it down 11. Name of that Vijay, second Shah. Okay, name and surname. Copy that, enter over here. Again, okay, I'm entering only 3 values, 11, 12 and 13. Okay, Vijay, Patel, and here first day. Okay, okay, and lastly we have to end the code. Statement proceed. Okay, so now my table is created, so I have to see this select star from lecturer. Yes, my table is created. You can see my lecturer ID is 11, 12 and 13, first name, last name. Okay. So after entering the lecturer ID, if I'm entering 12, so Akshay Patel uh, output will be displayed. If I'm entering 13, so Sarang Pachta output will be displayed. So likewise, using only lecture ID, the output should be shown over here. Okay. चलो तो PL/SQL block we have to write in. So for that we have to declare. For declaring, we are using var fname lecturer dot fname percent type. Same for the last name. That is what my variable. Okay, I'm declaring the variable. So what is my variable name? Var fname, and my next variable name is var lname. ठीक है, डिक्लेरेशन पार्ट में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, वेरिएबल डिक्लेयर करते हैं. तो हियर आई एम डिक्लेयरिंग टू वेरिएबल. द वेरिएबल नेम इज var fname and var lname. तो lecturer is my table name and f name, this is my column name and percent type. Okay, again this is l name, this is my column name, l name. ठीक है, likewise we are declaring the variables. Now for first column we are using var lead. Okay, that type of that is what, number, like a semicolon, and now here we are begin with the PL/SQL code. So the var lead means my variable having the assigning the value that is the ampersand var lead execute होगा या नहीं वो चेक करना पड़ेगा. var lead या फिर से डायरेक्टली हमें 11 और 12 13 कुछ डालना पड़ेगा, वो एग्जीक्यूट करने के बाद देखते हैं. ठीक है, here it will take the address of that variable, then select what the output should be on the screen, first name and last name. So it will select only first name and last name column into कहाँ पर, कौन से वेरिएबल में, var fname में and comma var lname. ठीक है, it will getting the data from which column, from fname and from lname column and putting the output where, in that variable, that is var fname and var lname. From कहाँ से लेना है ये सारा डेटा, कहाँ से लेना है ये सारा डेटा, from lecturer. Here from lecturer where कंडीशन क्या डालनी है, माय लेक्चर आईडी okay, lecture id is my column name. You can see over here LECT ID, lecture id is equal to my var lead. Okay, semicolon, and lastly it will display the output bbms underscore output dot put line, in that bracket var fname and sorry, after these brackets var lname, closed with the semicolon, and lastly you have to end your if statement. ठीक है, तो एग्जीक्यूट करके देखते हैं. Expected. Line number 6. So instead of this, 12. You may give the output. Line number 1. EBMS dot output. CS. Typing mistake. Output dot put line. Okay. Yes. Using number. Okay. Again here they are not taking the address of that variable. Address nahi rela variable ka. So instead of address of that variable, directly we are entering the lecturer ID. So lecturer ID, it can be 11, 12 or 13. Suppose if I am entering 13 over here. 13. So it will display the output is third. Yes. Sarang Pashte. Clear everyone? Okay, very good. Okay. Next, consider the same lecturer table and display the first name and last name using the loop. Okay. Now here we have to use the loop, and using the looping, we have to enter the name of the lecturer. So here again begin. We are using the for loop. Okay. For I in. Okay. In what? It select star. And then selecting the all lecturer names, first name and last name. Lecturer, my table name. Then start the loop. Here dbms underscore output dot put line, line, in that bracket, in single quote, first name is equal to single quote complete, then I dot f name. ओके. आई डॉट, जो हम लोगों ने वेरिएबल फॉर लूप में वेरिएबल यूज किया है आई, सो इट विल टेकिंग द आई डॉट फर्स्ट नेम. आफ्टर दैट in single quote comma last name is equal to single quote complete. After that in this and I dot last name. So I dot L name enclosed with the semicolon, end your loop, enclosed with the semicolon India. Begin. Okay. Run your code. Yes, it will display the all data from your lecture table. Why? Because here in for loop we are taking the condition is what, select star from lecturer. So select star from means what, star means what, it is taking the whole data from your particular table. So it is going to taking the whole data from lecturer table, but it is going to display only first name and last name. Why it is going to display only first name and last name? Because in the output function we are entering the first name and last name. We are accessing only I dot f name, I dot l name. We are accessing only two columns, f name column and l name column, right? So likewise, first name Vijay, last name Shaha, first name Akshay, last name Patel, first name Sarang, last name Pastu. So likewise, it is going to display the output. Clear everyone? Okay, very good. Eight. Okay, so here we are done with the practical number 7. Now we have to start with the practical number 8. So practical number 8 is nothing but your explicit cursor and implicit cursor. So just let me know implicit and explicit cursor हुआ या नहीं हुआ है theory में. Theory में explicit cursor, implicit cursor हुआ है या नहीं? Students, I'm waiting for your reply. Is it in theory explicit cursor done or not? No. Okay. ठीक है. So practical number 8 is your explicit cursor. Okay. Explicit cursor means what? It is a named pointer to the private SQL area that stores the information for processing a specific query, that is DML. Okay, DML. तो DML का फुल फॉर्म भी याद रखना. Typically one that returns and affects multiple rows. Now you can use the explicit cursor to retrieve the row of a result set one at a time. ठीक है, रिजल्ट सेट वन एट अ टाइम आपको एक्सेस करने के लिए एक्सप्लिसिट कर्सर यूज होगा. एंड बाकी का थियरी वाला पार्ट है जो आपका थियरी में हो जाएगा डीबीएमएस के. So explicit cursor, we can say that it is the pointer. Okay, and in SQL and DML query, it is return affected multiple rows. So here we start with the explicit cursor. Okay, so first create a student table, insert the meaningful record in it, write the explicit cursor to display the roll number, first name, and those students whose marks greater than equal to 60. Okay, we have to create a table. So again, create table student स्टूडेंट टेबल ऑलरेडी क्रिएटेड है, तो मैं स्टूडेंट टेबल का नाम चेंज करती हूँ. स्टूडेंट 100. इन दैट ब्रैकेट आई एम टेकिंग अ 3 कॉलम roll number. So roll number is of my number type, comma, then S name, student name, is of my varchar type 20, then comma, and marks, again it is in number, enclosed with the semicolon. And it, yes, my table is created. Now I'm entering the data. Again same way, start with the begin, insert into my table name is what? Student 100. Values in that bracket. First is my roll number. The roll number is 1, comma. Name of the student is Mansi. And separate marks is 60. Same way I'm entering more to data. Here in. Just change the values to here 3. Second student name is Pooja. Marks is 45. 70. And name of the student is Harsh. Statement proceed. Okay, तो my table is already created. फिर से टेबल ओपन करके नहीं दिखा रही हूँ. Now directly we'll execute the code. First, create table, insert the meaningful record in it, write the explicit cursor to display the roll number and name of the those student whose marks is greater than 60. Okay, तो अभी हम लोगों ने greater than 60 वाला एक ही स्टूडेंट का नाम इंसर्ट किया, दैट इज द हर्ष. तो हर्ष का जो आउटपुट है वो एज एन नेम है, वो एज एन आउटपुट डिस्प्ले होना चाहिए. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, डिक्लेयर द वेरिएबल, declare var roll, var roll. The type of that variable is number and var s name. The type of that variable is varchar. In that bracket, I'm entering the size. Again enclosed with the semicolon. Then I'm creating a cursor. Cursor C1. Okay, I'm naming that cursor. Cursor को मैंने नाम दिया है cursor C1. Is select. What they are going to select? Roll number, my column name, S name, my column name. From कहाँ से select करेगा? From student. That is my table name, student 100. Where condition is what? The marks is greater than or equal to 60. Enclosed with the semicolon. That is all my declaration part. Now I'm starting with the PLSQL code. Begin. Open C1. Okay, हम लोगों ने what? We are opening the cursor C1 and starting the loop. Fetch C1 data. Fetch C1 into कहाँ पर? जो हमने वेरिएबल क्रिएट किए हैं var रोल नंबर एंड var s नेम, यहाँ पर वो डेटा फेच होना चाहिए. तो वी आर फेचिंग C1 into var रोल कॉमा var s नेम. स्पेलिंग मेरा जो मैंने डाला है वही डाल रही हूँ. एस नेम है उसमें एन नहीं है. ठीक है, तो आई एम यूजिंग वेरिएबल नेम. नाउ इट विल डिस्प्ले इनपुट फंक्शन output dot put line in that bracket var roll, my variable name, and in single quote again my var s name, SAME. Var end with the loop and close my C1. C1 is what? C1 is my cursor and close with the C1. And lastly, I have to end it with my begin statement. So that is all about my cursor. Okay, what we have to do? First, we have to create a cursor. You can see first in declaration part, we are declaring two variable var roll, var s name. Type of that variable number and varchar. Now here we are creating a cursor, that is cursor C1. What is the name of my cursor? Is C1. So cursor is selecting the roll number and s name. Roll number and s name is my column name. From which table? Student table. Student 100 table. Where condition क्या है? कौन सा डेटा आपको सिलेक्ट करना है? तो कंडीशन इज व्हाट? मार्क्स इज अगेन माय कॉलम नेम. सो मार्क्स इज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 60. सो मार्क्स के कॉलम में जिनका वैल्यू 60 और 60 से ज्यादा होगा वही डेटा एक्सेस होगा. ठीक है, हियर बिगिन विद द PLSQL कोड. ओपन द C1 मीन्स मैंने कर्सर ओपन किया. स्टार्ट विद द लूपिंग. फेच द C1. C1 में डेटा फेच करेंगे इनटू var roll and var s name. सो C1 में जो डेटा रहेगा वो डेटा कहाँ पर जाएगा? var roll में और var s name में. So DBMS will be print var roll and var s name. End your loop, close your C1, close your cursor and end your begin. Okay, चलो run your code. Again, कहाँ पर एरर है? Number 9. DBMS output dot put line. कहाँ पर डाला है मैंने? मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा है. In which line? DBMS output dot put line var 1. Line number 1. हाँ, yes. Thank you. Okay. Again, line number 7. Loop page FETCH page C1 into var role var s name var role var s name. क्या है C1 when expecting one of the following encounter the symbol cursor. चलो ओनली सी डाल के देखते हैं. cursor name no. Okay. C1 fetch C1 into var role exit. Sorry. I forgot to enter one line that exit your cursor. Okay. कंडीशन डाली है fetch the data, but loop exit कहाँ पर होगा? तो loop will be exit when C1 found. Sorry, C1 not found. C1 not found. N D. Okay. And loop will be exit. Still exit C1. कर लेते हैं. C1 to continue or substituted for C1 for the line number 7. Okay, sorry. Enclosed with the semicolon. Okay, अभी आया. सिंटैक्स एरर था. लूप हमने ओपन किया था, क्लोज करते वक्त I forgot to put the semicolon. Okay. So my output is what? First Mansi and second Harsh. So Mansi is having marks 60 and Harsh is having marks 70. So my condition is what? Greater than or equal to. अगर मैं यहाँ पर कंडीशन चेंज करती हूँ ओनली ग्रेटर देन, तो आउटपुट क्या डिस्प्ले होगा? ओनली हर्ष. Yes. So my output is only roll number 3 and Harsh. Clear everyone? Okay. Same table, but we have to create a temp table while help to cursor for loop insert the student whose name start with the M in the temp table. ठीक है. तो आपको क्या करना है? पहले temp table create करना है, empty table create करना है. ठीक है. उसमें डेटा नहीं होना चाहिए. And after entering this query, आफ्टर जो हम लोग क्वेरी एंटर करेंगे, वो क्वेरी एंटर करने के बाद जो टेम्प टेबल एम्प्टी क्रिएट किया गया है उस पर्टिकुलर टेबल में डेटा एंटर्ड हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सो हियर वी हैव टू फर्स्ट क्रिएट अ टेबल दैट इज टेम्प. रोल roll number, that is the number type, semicolon, then S name is of varchar size 20 semicolon marks and number. Okay, so likewise we are creating here temp table. तो हम लोगों ने ये empty table create किया है, ठीक है. चलो, so now here we are writing a query. तो query is what? कि with the help of cursor for loop, okay, for loop use करना है. With the help of cursor for loop insert the student whose name start with the M. उस पर्टिकुलर स्टूडेंट का डेटा इंसर्ट करना है जिस स्टूडेंट का नाम एम से स्टार्ट होता है. तो हमारे पास एम से स्टार्ट होने वाला एक ही स्टूडेंट है, दैट इज द मानसी. ठीक है. सो हियर वी आर फर्स्ट डिक्लेयरिंग समथिंग, दैट डिक्लेयर a cursor that is C2 always give the different name to the cursors. ठीक है. सेम नेम अगर यूज करोगे तो वो एरर देगा, बिकॉज उस पर्टिकुलर नाम से हम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी एक कर्सर यूज किया है. तो सिलेक्ट रोल नंबर S name and marks. From student 100 where condition is what? S name like, okay, thank you Abdul. S name is S name, the condition is what? Where my S name like in single quote M% M and %. ठीक है. तो मेरा M से जो स्टार्ट होगा वो वाला डेटा एक्सेस होगा. नाउ हियर बिगिन for loop. Here how to write the for loop? For I in C2. मेरा for loop है वो कहाँ पे जाएगा? C2 डेटा लेगा. C2 से. Okay. Now here to dot S name comma I dot marks. Okay. So likewise this data will be entered in the temp table. So my output will be DVMS output dot put line in the bracket. If data is inserted successfully, it will display inserted successfully enclosed with the semicolon. In my loop, in my begin statement. Okay. Code clear hai? What I'm going to do? I'm declaring a cursor. My cursor name is C2. Then in that, what I have to select the roll number as marks. From which table? Student table. Where the condition is what? S name like the M, means जिस नाम M से in C2 कर्सर में से डेटा लेगा I का वेरिएबल I starting with the loop insert in M टेबल जो हमने अभी क्रिएट किया है M टेबल. data into temp table values dot roll number. I is nothing but what my for loop. Okay, for dot marksing data अगर उस particular table में insert हुआ तो it will display the output inserted successfully. Screen. So after this, it will display the output inserted successfully. It means my data is inserted in the temp table. Okay. So I have to check this. So how to check it? चेक कैसे करेंगे बोलो डेटा इंसर्ट हुआ या नहीं बोलो हाउ टू चेक इधर माय डेटा इज वेरी गुड ओनली सिलेक्ट स्टार से डेटा चेक कर सकते हैं ओनली सिलेक्ट स्टार टाइप करूं सिलेक्ट स्टार हो गया दैट्स इट वेरी गुड सिलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम my table name is what temp so run your query and see whether my data is inserted or not. Yes, my data is inserted in that table. See, one row written. The row is what? Roll number one. Name of that student is Mansi because we are giving the condition that only those student names start with the M. That data will be inserted in the temp table and marks is 60. So I hope everyone clear with this question. Okay, so chalo. Start with the next parameterized cursor. Okay, so use the same table. Create a parameterized cursor to find a given student in the table. Okay, आपको find out करना है वो student table में है या नहीं है. So for that we are using what? A parameterized cursor. So anyone know what is parameterized cursor? एनीवन पैरामीटराइज कर्सर? नो, ठीक है चलो. तो पैरामीटराइज कर्सर इट मींस इट इज अ स्टैटिक cursor that can accept passed in parameter value when they are open. ठीक है, इट इज अ स्टैटिक कर्सर, वो कांस्टेंट होता है. सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल कर्सर डिस्प्ले द नेम एंड सैलरी ऑफ ईच एम्प्लॉय इन द ईएमपी टेबल, सो व्हिच सैलरी इज लेस देन द स्पेसिफाइड बाय द पास्ट इन पैरामीटर वैल्यू. ओके, तो उससे अगर कम वैल्यू होगी तो इट विल बी पास्ड इन a parameter value. We can say that a parameterized means what? We are passing the parameters, right? Parameterized cursor. So here we are passing some parameters in that coding. So coding में parameter pass करने के बाद just a wait, same है क्या? कॉपी करो. ठीक है, चलो टाइप ही कर लेते हैं. Declare. What we have to declare first? Declare a variable that is var roll student 100 dot roll number percent type. Okay, so roll number is of my column name. Var roll is again my variable name, and student 100 is my table name, enclosed with the semicolon. Same we are taking one more variable that is var s name, and here we are taking that column name is what? S name, percent type, and there is a one more column that is id number, enclosed with the semicolon. Okay, so likewise here we are declaring three variables. Now here we are using a cursor C3, but in that, as I told you, here parameterized cursor means we are passing the parameter. So here in bracket I am passing the parameter that is SID in number. Okay, so that is what my parameter is. Select the roll number, comma S name, comma only S name, and for roll number and S name from which table? Student 100 table. Here condition is what? Where my roll number is equal to SID. SID is what? My parameter. Okay, SID is one of the variable in कौन से type का है? Number type का है. So this is in bracket whatever I am written this is your parameter. So where condition is what? My roll number is equal to SID, and now here begin with your SQL code. Begin ID colon is equal to ID क्या था? Suppose 11. Open your cursor. So open C3 in that bracket ID and semicolon. Starting your loop, fetch your data from the cursor C3 into var roll. कौन से वेरिएबल में जो हमने ऊपर डिक्लेयर किए हैं? var roll and var s name. Okay, semicolon, exit. When? कब exit होगा? When my C3 not found. okay, जब C3 नहीं मिलेगा तब मेरा loop exit होगा, and closed with the semicolon. The output will be displayed DBMS output dot put line in that bracket var roll single quote, sorry, after single quote var s name. Enclosed with the semicolon, end your loop, enclosed with the semicolon, close C3, close the cursor and end your begin statement. As expected. Similarity. And number 5. Roll number. My column name is what? Roll number. Roll. स्टेटमेंट प्रोसीड हुआ बट आउटपुट डिस्प्ले नहीं हुआ. रूट C3 एक बार निकाल के देखते हैं. ओके सॉरी, यहाँ पर आईडी इज 1. हमारे पास 1 2 एंड 3 का आईडी है. यस, हम लोगों ने इनपुट गलत दिया था. तो माय इनपुट, सपोज इफ माय आईडी इज 1, तो माय आईडी 1 पे डेटा स्टोर क्या है? मानसी. तो इट विल टेकिंग डिस्प्लेइंग द आउटपुट इज my screen is not visible. Just checked everyone. Visible है. Okay बेटा check करो. Yours from your side maybe there is a network issue. Okay, so here using the parameters. Parameter means हमने कौन सा parameter pass किया है? That SID. ये देखो. That SID. This is your parameter. Okay. So using that parameter, we are taking the data and displaying the output. ठीक है. Parameter use करके डेटा एंटर किया है. Clear everyone? What is the parameterized cursor? Same way your cursor is using, but only difference is what? In that bracket we are passing the parameter. सिर्फ ब्रैकेट में हम लोग पैरामीटर पास करते हैं. Now here you can see that percent not found. So same way there are some more statements is available, that is percent is open. Okay, percent not found, percent row count. Likewise there are some different things also available. So according our requirements we are using that statements. Okay, here everyone. Anyone having any doubt? So, okay, very good. So there is only one last query. Okay, exception handling. भी ये तो पता होना चाहिए. Everyone know what is exception handling. Exception handling means what? It is already done in your first year. What is exception handling? What is exception handling? I want the answer from your side. To handle the error. Very good, Shubham. Exception handling means what? Suppose there are some exceptions is in your code, so that exceptions will be, suppose any exception is encountered, so that exception will be, yes, very good, runtime. So suppose if there any exceptions will be encountered at your runtime, so that time the exception handler will be helped to handle that exception. Okay, so means अगर कुछ errors आ रहे तो वो errors it will be handled by the exception handler. So now here we are doing these with the exception handling. ठीक है? The question is what? Same table. Display the name and marks of the given student. Write a code to handle the exception if any. अगर कोई exception आ रहा है तो वो exception handle करने के लिए हम लोगों को यहाँ पर exception handler use करना होगा. ठीक है? So here we are using the code. Again, I'm writing the code. Declare var s name var s name is my variable name. Type of that variable is varchar. In bracket I'm passing the size 20 enclosed with the semicolon. V marks next variable. The type of that variable is number and n1 number and rn number. Now begin. Rn is equal to, suppose Rn roll number is equal to 2. Roll number 1, 2 and 3 हमारे पास है. If I'm entering roll number 2, so it will select student name. That S name is my column name. Into कहाँ पर देगा वो? जो हमने लोगों ने ऊपर वेरिएबल क्रिएट किया है var s name उसमें देगा. ठीक है? From कहाँ से? Student table. So my table name is student 100. Anyone having any query? Someone raise the hand. Where roll number is equal to Rn. Okay, condition is what? Select the data from student table, but where the condition is what? Where the roll number is equal to Rn. So Rn में मैंने जो roll number लिया है 2. So उस particular student का data will be displayed. So it will be displayed dbms output dot put line in that bracket student name colon and will be taking from where कहाँ से लेगा वो स्टूडेंट का नाम var s name जो अभी हम लोगों ने टेबल वेरिएबल क्रिएट किया है ऊपर var s name. ठीक है, इस पर्टिकुलर वेरिएबल से वो डेटा लेगा. var s name enclosed with the semicolon. Select marks into v marks from, अगेन ये कहाँ से लेगा, सेम फ्रॉम स्टूडेंट टेबल 100 वेर, अगेन उसके लिए कंडीशन क्या होगी, वेर स्टूडेंट सॉरी रोल नंबर is equal to Rn. So N1 is equal to V marks divided by 0. So it will be display N1 DPMS output dot outline in that bracket N1. Okay. And now we are entering the exception. ठीक है, यहाँ तक हम लोगों ने कोडिंग किया है and now here we are entering the exception handler. So exception, क्या exception होगा, when no data. So again this is your some statements, or we can say that keywords that is having some meaning. So no data found, then will be display DBMS displayed DBMS in single quote data not available. Okay, single quote sorry. Suppose when 0 divide, अगर 0 से मेरे मार्क्स डिवाइड हो रहे, जैसे हम लोगों ने N1 में लिया था, when 0 divide then my output will be, आउटपुट क्या डिस्प्ले होगा, divided by 0 and end your code. ठीक है, तो कंडीशन ही क्या है, हम लोगों को डेटा डिस्प्ले करना है स्टूडेंट टेबल में से रोल नंबर एंड सॉरी मार्क्स एंड नेम विद द हेल्प ऑफ रोल नंबर. मैंने रोल नंबर एंटर किया है 2. ठीक है, तो रोल नंबर से मैं उस पर्टिकुलर स्टूडेंट का नेम ऑफ दैट स्टूडेंट एंड मार्क्स विल बी डिस्प्लेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस क्वेरी, that is select s name into var s name from student where the condition is roll number is equal to rn. Same for the roll number. Next, suppose if I am entering n1 is equal to v marks divide by 0. अगर मेरे marks divide by 0 हो रहे तो it will display the output what divide by 0. अगर उसमें से 1 2 3 instead of 1 2 3 roll number I am putting any another roll number, it will display no data available, sorry data not available. ठीक है, तो पहले एग्जीक्यूट करके देखते हैं. As expected, line number 11, DBMS output dot put line. Okay, so my student name is what? Pooja, right? So roll number 2 पे मेरे स्टूडेंट का नेम क्या था, पूजा, एंड इट इज डिवाइड बाय 0. सो जो मार्क्स है, मार्क्स कितने हैं पूजा के, आई थिंक पूजा के मार्क्स 45 है, राइट, पूजा के मार्क्स है 45. सो 45 डिवाइड बाय 0, यस, तो वो एग्जीक्यूट हो सकता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज गोइंग टू डिस्प्ले डिवाइडेड बाय 0. सपोज इफ आई एम राइटिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ 1 2 3, उसमें से instead of 1 2 3 if I'm writing some any another number, I'm writing 6. Okay, if I'm entering the input 6, the output क्या display होगा, data not available. Clear everyone? Here everyone, how it will be handle the exception. Okay, so in this question, इसी क्वेश्चन के अंदर we have to uh, solve some collections, means associative array, V array and nested array. Same table के ऊपर queries fire करने हैं, but we will do in the next practical. ठीक है? So now everyone tell me, is there anyone having any doubt for today's session? Just let me know. Anyone having any doubt? Side by side, you guys also do the practice at home. Okay? So for the day, we will wind up over here only.